guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another episode of Mahogany's World. I'm your girl Mahogany. If you're new here, hey love. If you are returning, hey babe, hey. Thank you so much for being locked in with your girl. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notification bell, and make sure you are also following me on all social media platforms, because you can't say you my bestie and that you locked in with me like family if you ain't following me everywhere, which is TikTok, Instagram, all of that. So y'all, what's my lip gloss on? So y'all, today's a new day. I know, I'm so crazy, but I love me. I love goofy me. But anywho, today is a new day, and today is actually the day all this AT&T stuff is going on. Like, basically, y'all, AT&T is having a worldwide cellular outage, and it's crazy because even to this moment right now, y'all, I cannot use my phone if I'm not connected to Wi-Fi to make any calls. Well, the calls that I do make have to be through FaceTime audio or FaceTime. I cannot make any cell calls right now. And it is insane because I don't know if y'all have AT&T. I think they say Verizon is doing it too. Let me know in the comments if this happened to y'all, or because by the time, I post this, hopefully it's not still going on, because that would be crazy if it went on multiple days. But let me know if y'all experienced this when this happened. But y'all, you can't make no calls. For you to use the internet, you have to be on Wi-Fi. It is, baby, it is something. And so I'm hoping that they fix this, because right now it's 12 and it's still going on. And it started, I think, early this morning, like in the AMs. I was asleep though, but they need to fix this, because, honey, they said it was Verizon too. As much money is spent on a phone bill, baby, it should not be no outage where I cannot make any calls, and that's period. So today I'm actually headed to the grocery store, guys. I am going to do some grocery shopping for the house. I need to pick up a lot of stuff. I was going to go to Target, but then I was like, no, let's go to, and then I was gonna go to Kroger, but I think I'm gonna go to Walmart. I'm still torn. I ain't gonna hold you. I think I may go to, where am I gonna go? Should I go to, where do y'all be shopping at? Part of me likes Walmart because they got good prices, but Kroger do be having good prices too. But then Kroger don't be having everything I need sometimes. And then Target, their prices just be more, but then I always have coupons and stuff for Target where I can save $20 off 100 and stuff. So it'd be like, which one do you choose? Which one do you choose? And that's what I'm trying to figure out. I had a therapy session this morning at 11 a.m. It was from 11 to 12. Well, 11 to about, it's supposed to end at 11:45, but my therapist will be going, we just keep talking. And if you know me, you know I'm a talkative person. And so I be like, but just one more thing. Just one more thing before you leave, because I ain't going to talk to you till next week. One more thing. We need to nip in the bud. And so sometimes we run over. So I think we finished at like 11:56. Comment below. Let me know if y'all are in therapy. I've shared throughout my whole journey, even before everything came to the light, when it came to my marriage, I was sharing even before then the importance, I believe, of therapy. I believe you should do therapy when life is going great and when you feel like your life is shattering. I believe therapy is just a great thing to help you navigate through your emotions, your feelings. And a lot of times we have so much childhood trauma and things that we need to work through for us to be who we really need to be. So I am a big person on Jesus and a therapist. I don't believe you believe less in Jesus because you have a therapist. I believe God has placed people in this world to help us. I believe the same with doctors and different things like that. Of course, whose opinion would you believe, as far as like they might give you a diagnosis, but you take that back to God and you say, God, this is what they said, but I know who you are. I believe, just like books and things that are out here, sometimes it's great to be able to identify sometimes we need help identifying. We don't know why we feel the way we feel. Why are we going through what we are going through? And sometimes we need help identifying that. Once you identify, I believe you can take it to God. And it's not that God can't help you identify it. He can. But I believe there's things out here for us for certain reasons so that we can grow and develop, and we can take things to God and say, God, this is what I realize is the root of that. Now I know who you said I am. Now I need your help. Show me, help me, heal me, whatever the case may be. And so I'm a big fan of therapy. And one thing, my therapist was actually shocked because for quite some time, y'all, and I'm going to get headed to the store, but quite some time I had the mindset of, I can't forgive. I choose not to forgive. And I definitely, because if you know anything about forgiveness, which we went through a worksheet, and she said what forgiveness is and what forgiveness isn't, and I read articles and all of that. And sometimes we think when we forgive, we letting the person off the hook. We think, I can't forgive, like, because you need to feel what you did. And even when it comes to forgiveness, oh man, I wish I had my thing so I could tell y'all, read it to y'all, but I may put on the screen. But basically, forgiveness is letting go of bitterness, resentment, anger, a list of things that you literally have the right to have. Forgiveness ain't saying that your anger and your hurt ain't justified. It's very much justified. That person did do you wrong. They did do you wrong. They did you so wrong. All that you gave, and they gave you that back. Oh, no, they wrong for that. 100. Forgiveness is not saying that they're not wrong. But basically, forgiveness is freeing yourself of the anger and all of it that comes with it. Because oftentimes we think that we let them off the hook when we forgive. But really, the person we're letting off the hook is ourselves. Because when we are angry and stuff, we're on the hook. You might not realize it, but you're on the hook. You're the only one that's on the hook while they're living their life. And forgiveness, I have learned really what it means when people say forgiveness is not for the other person, it's for you, so that you can be free. And forgiveness isn't saying that you want to reconcile. Forgiveness isn't saying you want the relationship back. Forgiveness isn't saying you letting them back in your life. Forgiveness isn't saying that they're going to have access to you. Forgiveness is not saying those things. But forgiveness is saying you're not going to have this anger, walk around with these feelings that are really harmful to you. They're hurting you. They're not necessarily hurting the other person. And one thing about God, baby, the reason God got in his Bible, vengeance is his for a reason. And of course, we be wanting revenge, we be wanting to get back, we be wanting things like that, which is very valid. Because when somebody wrongs you so wrong to the point you just like, you need to feel what you did to me, because that stuff won't right. You need to feel this pain, At the end of the day, let God handle it. Because when I say God knows how to do what he does best when it comes to how people treat you, let him handle that. And I know it's hard, but let him handle that. And even talking to my therapist, forgiveness is a journey. It ain't like, you just because you want to forget a day that, it's a journey. But I'm definitely at a place where it's so much that God has out in this world for me and for my children, that it's like, baby, I can't walk around mad. I gotta free myself, because it ain't my loss. It's not my loss. It's not my loss. So why I'm putting myself through certain feelings and all that, like, this ain't your loss, baby. You've been nothing but good. When you've been the type of person that I've been, you don't lose people. People lose you. Go on about yourself. Go on, move on. And go on, tap into. And I feel like this was just an important piece. I know it's a journey, and I know it's a constant. Forgiveness is a constant process, especially when infidelity and so much things has been involved. And, you know, so many people. And on my Patreon, I share so much more. I share so much more in depth. People, you know, they be like, you know, all he did was one thing. You know, he should be. Child, if you really knew, and I don't want to make this video about that. Because I don't, it's way more than what you think. If you really knew my story, you would say you are one girl. You a strong girl, and you deserve everything that's beautiful and happy and blessings you deserve, because you've done nothing but, girl, if you really knew my story, it goes beyond multiple rounds of infidelity. It goes beyond, and one day I'm going to share my story, but today's not that day. And so today's the day we're going to the grocery store, though. That's what we are going to do. So without further ado, y'all, I am going to the grocery store, and we are going to run our errands, and we getting ready to do that. So I actually need to go to the grocery store. I think I'm gonna go to a different Target, y'all, because I forgot I need to go by Bath and Body Works too, because I gotta get my re-up on my smell good and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna put in my GPS. One thing I've been doing, y'all, is I've been putting in my GPS all the places that I need to go and making like a route, and then I'll put my address at the end so I can literally see. I create like essentially like a map, so I know, okay, leave my house now. I put in there, that's the first stop, the second stop, and then the last stop is back at my house, so that I'm able to adequately see how long everything is gonna take me. So let's go head out, babies. Hey y'all, thank you so much for watching. We're pausing real quick to share a little bit about my Patreon. Love y'all. Mwah. What's going on, guys? It's your girl MaHogany, and if you don't know already, I am also on Patreon. Click the link in the description box to join my Patreon. On my Patreon, I share the real, the raw, and the uncut of my journey, especially my healing journey, going through a divorce, what that looks like, how has that affected my mental health, the kids, and also details around the affair with receipts. I share all of that on my Patreon. And of course, with my YouTube family, I share a lot with you guys too. And some of y'all love what you get, but there's a group of y'all that are like, I want to know more. I want to know deeper. I want to know just how are you doing today mentally? Some things that I can't share publicly on YouTube. So if that's something that you're interested in, definitely head over to my Patreon. It's some of you that are like, hey, I get it. What you went through was hurtful. It wasn't right. And I want to support you in any kind of way. I don't care what you post in your Patreon. I want to be a part. Definitely click the link in my description box. And I have gotten so many comments from people that are like, I'm going through what you're going through right now, or I've been there, and I want a sister, someone that I can talk to about this situation, and we can have real conversations. If that's you, my Patreon is definitely for you too. So click the link in the description box and join me on Patreon as we grow, heal, and be our best selves over there. See you on Patreon. All right, y'all, so I am at Bath and Body Works. I'm getting ready to go in now, y'all. I'm getting ready to get my smell good, because baby, I love mixing my hello, how are you? Good. I love mixing, y'all, my Chanel perfume and stuff, and like my luxury stuff with some Bath and Body Works. I don't care what nobody say, baby, layering the two hits so freaking different. And so I'm getting ready to get me some stuff now, y'all. Hopefully they have what I've been using and what I've been layering, because oftentimes they will do away with whatever I'm using, and I'll be so freaking mad and gotta find another alternative. But hopefully they have exactly what I'm looking for today. Oh, and I gotta get some more wall plug refills and all of that, because baby, the house is about to be smelling just like it already be smelling good. But in this season of my life, like, baby, everything gonna be just all in sync. So I'm excited about it. I'm gonna figure out what kind of wall plugs I want and what I'm gonna be picking up, and I'll get back with y'all. But I love my whole like Bath and Body Works haul, baby. It's so dear to my heart, for sure. All right, y'all, so I literally just left out of Bath and Body Works. Y'all, can't wait to go home and replace my wall plugs and put my new scent in there, my candle. I got all my smell good stuff, read up on my hand sanitizers, literally did everything I needed to do. Now I'm actually going to Target. I know I was debating y'all about, what is it, Kroger, Walmart, or Target. But baby, when I say I went in my Target app and saw all the coupons on all the stuff that I needed, including diapers, Dove soap, I'm talking about the essentials. I was like, baby, Target is where we're going to go. So I am here at Target. Let me grab me a cart. I am here at Target. As much as I want Starbucks, no Starbucks today, girl. Discipline. But yeah, so I'm at Target now, and I am getting ready to do this shopping. I gotta hold this on my phone, y'all. I know for one, I gotta go to the baby section because we all know that with 6 kids, baby, you're gonna be there. You're gonna be over there. But I love that they have, I think a $5 off or maybe 15% off some on Target, where you can save on the diapers. So definitely going to get them from here because some diapers, wipes for my youngest ones, and then we are going to head to grocery. So let's go knock her out. All right, y'all, so I just picked up some formula from right here. That's $30, baby. I promise you, by the time I put just in here what I need for the kids, that's $100 right there. That's $100 right there. Here goes some diapers right here, y'all. I'm about to grab. Ugh, I need to put my hand in this part. Come on. Y'all, this thing not trying to work for me. Let me just pick it up like this. All right. Just getting a little thing of wipes because I already got some at home. So just a little bit more to kind of just keep it going. All right, y'all, this is what I have so far. This is literally like $90. And this kids, $100. But I love my babies by any means. What brand y'all be using? I love Dawn. That's my go-to for sure. All right, y'all, so I have finished my grocery run. I got so much stuff, but I saved so much. So I'm so glad that I went because they had so many freaking gift cards and stuff where you could basically save, like get a $15 gift card, you spend $75 here, get this if you spend there, get this if you spend that. And so I really am so glad that I came to Target to get my stuff. Excludes my trunk. I know, excuse me. All right, y'all. Whew. Baby. Cut that out the back. Oh, Jesus. I feel like I just went on like a crusade or something. Like, what is this? Hair all, like, the girl went on a shopping, not necessarily spree because it was essentials and maintenance, but like a shopping haul that, looked like I was in a fight. What is going on? So I am headed home, y'all. I got so many goodies. I'm gonna head home and go ahead and, y'all, by the way, it is definitely that time of the month, and I made a TikTok, y'all, probably like a year ago, talking about when your man keep you pregnant so you can avoid your period. And people took that really serious and thought that's why I have gotten pregnant in the past. Of course, if you're OG, you know that's not my heart. It was literally a joke, but it was a whole thing. But anywho, what was I saying? But y'all, it is that time of the month, and baby, like this morning I was supposed to get up at like 6 and I laid in the bed till like 10 because I just felt and I'm like, y'all, what we have to go through as women, it's a blessing, and it's just exhausting at times because now that I'm back in the swing of having a regular time of the month. It's just like like I be so happy when it comes because like we know what that means, but obviously it's just like I be just like jeez. But anywho, I had to pick up some of those type of stuff today too. But I'm headed to the home, and once I get home I am going to light my candle, screw in my wall plugs, put the groceries up. Like, I am in my zone. It's a great day. It is a great day, and I am excited about it. Period. Let's head to the crib, y'all. And the name of the candle that I got, just in case I don't mention it at the house, y'all, when I get there, I got this one, strawberry pound cake. Smells very much strawberry pound cake. And then I got the wall plugs to match, baby. I am so excited. Stuff like this bring me so much joy. And baby, when you got your peace and a sound mind, despite what you're going through, mixing that, look, y'all better leave your girl alone because she's in her zone. She is in her zone. And I'm just grateful. I'm grateful, y'all. I am grateful. It ain't nobody but God that can give you this joy when you're going through just a traumatic situation. And don't get me wrong, I do have my days for sure. Don't get me wrong, I definitely do. Y'all, my camera was playing with me just now. But I definitely have my days, trust me, where I be just having whole moments. But even with that, I was talking to my therapist with the whole forgiveness thing that I mentioned earlier. Just really, I'm trying to take, like, I am even taking my power back in that area. Like, ain't nobody gonna be kicking and screaming and crying, and it's a human reaction, so it's normal to do that. But it's like, I want to start investing even my energy when it comes to that into my fitness, into my motherhood, into me, into just pouring all that energy into me, because like I said earlier, I'm not waiting on God, and the devil ain't blocking me. It's me versus me, baby. And this is for sure my restoration season, and God is just doing so much, and all God is asking for me to do is just like endure and just push through and understand that this is making me stronger despite all the emotions that I feel is very much valid. But despite that, we're taking our power back even in that. Even when you are a victim of something that has been traumatic and wrong for not just recently, but for years, yes, you have the right to feel how you feel, but baby, you have to take your power back, and you have to just shift your mindset. It's a mindset. It's definitely a mindset shifting. So I'm headed to the house to do what I love to do. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Y'all just don't know, baby. I'm excited. So let's go on to the house. All right, y'all. We have made it to the house. Getting ready to put all of this stuff up, y'all, so that I can have my whole groceries done. This is some chicken nuggets. I got the kids some cheese, some love. Y'all, Miles is throwing the truck. some cheese because they love cheese, some fries, yogurt, toothpaste. I love that Sensodyne toothpaste, y'all. This is one of my first times really shopping fully at Kroger for groceries, because usually I'll shop at Kroger really for like a lot of grocery stuff, but I wanted to do Target because, like I told y'all, the savings. Got some bread. This is like their type of bread, Kroger's brand, so I was like, I'll try that because we don't use bread that much for real. Some pods for the dishwasher, pasta, and just formula, a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna unbox all of this, y'all. And pretty much this was like a maintenance kind of grocery haul. And by maintenance, not like necessarily me, but just maintaining my house per se. And so I got things that were running low. I personally, when I shop, do not like for things to be out of stock. When it comes to my house. So what I do is I try to buy stuff so that everything just, like, we got it in there, but I'm buying some more. Like, we got hamburger in there right now. I bought 2 more packs of hamburgers. So just staying stocked up so I personally don't have to run to the store a lot. That's always been my method of shopping. Now, in the past, if you watch like our family channel back then, that's not the way we always shop. We always was at the store. But I really wasn't doing the shopping. You know, I was kind of leaving it to that other person. And I'm not saying nothing was necessarily wrong the way they was doing it. That's just the way they like to shop. And so this is the way that I like to shop. I like to just keep everything stocked up so I never am in a place where I need to run out and get something as an emergency. So that's just me. And so like this right here, I got 50 pods. And I already got like a 46 one in there. So just staying stocked up. So it may look like it's still small quantities, but really everything is just staying stocked up, and it just keeps on, it just builds on top of that. And I really love that for me. When it comes to shopping. Now when I move from out of here, y'all, I am probably gonna get me a Sam's Spot, I'm thinking. Or whatever y'all have down here, Costco or something. So it just depends on what is close to my new place. But I still gotta figure out a lot of stuff as far as that is concerned. But I'm going to take you guys house hunting with me. I didn't check these eggs at the store. Please let them be fine. I should have checked them. Yeah, they're great. Thank you, Lord. So I still gotta figure out the area I'm living and all that stuff. So that's a whole journey in itself that I will definitely take you guys down with me. Hey, Mouse, come here. Say hey to the folks. Say hey, hey, hey. Say hey, say hey. He don't want to say it. He in here playing with cabinets. What you doing playing with cabinets, huh? What you doing playing with cabinets? What you doing playing with cabinets, sir? Honestly, I can. What you doing playing with cabinets? I'm gonna take these upstairs. Ain't no need for them to be down here. No woman that can take your spotlight. If I wrote you a symphony, just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself with another girl. Delicious. This ring here represents my heart, but there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do. Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. And another woman. All right, y'all. So, oh my gosh, it has been a full day. it has been a full day. When I had left off, I was putting my wall plugs in, and that was such a nice process. And after that, I ended up going into mommy mode, and we did like my kids' father and I, we end up, you know, exchanging the kids per se, and you know, he had left, and so I have the kids tonight, and so I was just mommying and making food because I had meal prepped the other day, but I didn't finish because I had some stuff that was at the store that I had forgot at the store that I needed to finish meal prepping for them. So I had grabbed that stuff while obviously y'all saw I went to the store. Ooh, my brain. And so with the stuff I bought, I was able to finish some of the leftover meal prepping. And yeah, that's pretty much what I did. Then I had put everybody to bed, fed everybody, put everybody to bed, did all of that. And then I had came back to my office and worked on some business stuff. I had a call with the bank. Y'all, that was crazy because for one, sorry, y'all, this is one of my water bottles. But for one, I had called the bank to handle some bank business matters. And tell me why I'm on the phone, y'all. And the person says, I just have goosebumps right now, and I just want to tell you to keep going. And in this season, basically, God is taking you out of your Egypt, out of your bondage, and he's out of your place of bondage, and he's putting you in a new place. And keep going, keep moving forward, and don't look back. This person does not know anything about me, y'all, at all. Trust me. Because I be knowing, you know, when people know me from YouTube or from social media and they know what's going on, you know. This person does not know me whatsoever. We're having a professional relationship. This person doesn't even know that I even believe in God. None of that. Haven't, nothing. When I tell y'all God is God and he gonna get a message to you regardless, it could be a homeless person, you hear me? Whew, I was like, but that was just further confirmation, which I've already known. Y'all saw from the beginning of this video. But it's just like God just keeps reminding me he's gonna take care of me. I'm gonna be fine. Keep moving forward. All of these things, and that just really made my day for real. And you know, it was just so much that was shared on that phone that was just like, because I was calling about business, my own personal business, because a lot of stuff, and y'all will see my, you know, my branding and stuff as time goes on, but a lot of things was under, of course, the Jacksons of Atlanta. However, with our split, we of course still have that brand, but individually, you know, I can't speak for that person, but I've always had my own brand, but I never did things under it because it was always just we building that. And so now, you know, you'll look in description boxes and you'll see it around. It's not like some, you know, you guys gotta know about or anything, but basically, you'll see it if you really look for it. And that person, when I was on the phone with them, and we was talking about like the business that I was calling the bank for, and they're just speaking into my business and into my brand. And I'm like, and when I tell you God is just God, and I'm thankful for God being God, I am just so blessed, y'all. I just want to say thank you, Jesus. Because God, he has just been holding my hand through this whole process. And I am just so grateful for that. But I am going to wrap up, y'all. Hope you enjoyed this video. I love y'all so much. I'm going to pray before we head out. And my nose is running, y'all. But it is really cold downstairs. I have the heat on upstairs. But the way our house is, it's like, sometimes you got to turn the heat on downstairs too for it to properly heat. Although sometimes when you turn the heat on, it still rises to the top. But that's a conversation for another day. It's not even important at this moment. but it is freezing, and I cannot wait to go upstairs in my bed. And everybody else is in the warmth upstairs because the upstairs it has its own. It's like this house essentially has two. Well, it does. It has two separate thermostats and everything, and so I am excited to go upstairs and get in my bed. And I think I'm gonna take my computer with me upstairs because I need to finish some emails. What time is it? I need to finish some emails. Okay, 10:26. And I need to pretty much put some stuff on, like get some stuff straight for YouTube. Like what I do is I take this video, put it on my computer and everything so that I have all the files and stuff. So I have like some last minute admin stuff to do. I'm probably gonna put on my favorite show on my iPad. And well, I'm like sitting in my bed because I don't want to be too loud because baby Maverick be in my room. And I'm going to enjoy my night, y'all. I'm going to enjoy my night. And I am really excited about tonight. I want to spend some time journaling. I'm definitely going to do that before I go to bed. And all that good stuff. So I'm going to head upstairs, get in my bed, and do all of this stuff I just told y'all. I'm getting ready to pack my work bag so I can head on upstairs. But today has just been a beautiful day. I genuinely could not have asked for anything more, from my therapy session to just my day altogether has just been a 10 out of 10. And y'all, I keep looking out into the hallway. But that's a conversation for another day. That's a conversation for another day, because it's a journey even just being in the house. Just being here and no one else here at home with the kids. Of course I have like alarms and things like that, but it's a journey. Without further ado though, babes, I am going to go ahead. I throw this in the trash, this too. I'm gonna try to keep everything clean in my office. I just love a clean space. But I am going to head on upstairs. Gonna take Maverick upstairs. He's downstairs with me, all bundled up in his little chair. So I'm gonna take him. We going upstairs, y'all. Oh, before I go, let me pray. Lord Jesus, thank you so much for this day, God. Thank you for waking us up and starting us on our way. God, I pray that you'll speak to us. You'll lead and guide us, God, in every way. God, you'll direct our paths. Direct our path, and that you'll remind us that you're with us in every way, God. That you'll continue to just give us new ideas, fresh opportunities, and continue to bless our life and those that are rightfully connected to us. Lord, I thank you for what you're doing in this season, and God, what you are going to do as we continue to hold your hand and walk with you. God, we thank you. We love you, God, and we know that we are worth it. We deserve your best for our lives, God. And we thank you that you are giving it to us, God. We thank you that nobody stands in our way. It's us against us, God, because you've opened the doors, God. We're not waiting on you, and the devil's not blocking us, but it's up to us to make the decision to move forward, whatever that looks like in each of our lives, God. We love you. We thank you. Oh, that's my vacuum, y'all. Scared me for a second. I love you. I thank you. And it's in Jesus' name I pray. Amen. All right, y'all. Peace out. Love you. Come on.